Hello, Aries. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot, here to do your end of August read. Okay? And who won the most views? We had Scorpio, Pisces, and Leo. So if you want to check that out, if you're one of those, they were the first three to get the reads because they had the most views. So now I'm beginning from the regular time, and that's what we're going to go with, okay? So far, let's see. Aries, you have the Three of Air and the Seven of Fire, the Six of Cups, Two of Swords. Actually, I'm going to put that in reverse. Okay. Two of Swords, Six of Cups. And I think we're going to take from another deck. Pop this over here. I don't have a lot of room. You can always donate to my channel if you want to help change that. That'd be great. I just appreciate it if you like. That's great. Oh, thanks so much for stopping by. It's cooling down at night. I like that a lot. I don't want it to be cold, but I do like it a little bit cooler than, 80 degrees. So. And I'm sure in some parts of the country you're at 80, so God love you. Okay, so I want two more cards here for Aries. I'm going to take this one that popped out there, the Fool. The Fool. Okay, all right, and we're going to take this one. Oh, what is it? All right, Ten of Cups. Nice, I like it. I like it a lot. Don't forget to formulate a yes or no question for my Chinese fortune sticks, and I'll do those at the end, all right? And I will pull an oracle card just to tie everything in. So you have the Three of Air, and the Three of Air is the Three of Swords, okay? Great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others, okay? So somebody's suffering from something, you have a loss, Aries. And then you have the Seven of Fire, and that's the Seven of Wands. And you have to look at this card, it's beautiful. These are very beautiful pictures. These are the Angel Tarot cards. They're by Radley Valentine, or Valentine, however you say it, but they're absolutely gorgeous. The artworks are absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Gorgeous artwork. And the Seven of Fire is defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Seven of Fire. You see that? You see the dragon? Very nice. So, do you have an argument with somebody? Do you have a loss of a friendship due to something happening or a loss in your life? Let's see. And then you have the Two of Swords, okay? The Two of Swords is usually a balanced, balanced forces, but indecision, not being a stalemate, stuck. Are you stuck because of this? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is usually happy memories, living in the past, stuck in the past. Are you stuck in the past because of this situation? This is what I'm getting. You're stuck in the past. Something either a loss overtook you. Sorry about my hands being so large in the camera. A loss overtook you, or maybe the loss of a job. That could be too. A loss of a job. But you're trying to start over. And I see you being successful at that. This is the beginning card. This is the beginning card. This is a choice is offered. So maybe you've been given a choice to start over. It's a Uranus card. And it's just, something to begin. And you have the Ten of Cups here, so I see you being successful. The Ten of Cups is usually, you know, happy family life, stable love, realization, a realization of emotional love, okay? And so I see that being very successful, whatever you're trying to maneuver now. However, you are stuck in the past, man. You have got to let this go. You've got to let this go. I'm going to get some more cards on this. I'm not going to get them. I'm going to get these little message cards. Oh, let me fix this because this is going to go crazy right now. Mess up our whole situation. Can we not do that, please? Thank you so much. Look at these little message cards out. Okay. I don't have a lot of room, so. All right, and I have Judgment. Answering the call to action creates new opportunity. Awakening, purpose, reckoning, self-assessment, atonement, and rejuvenation. Are you trying to rebuild yourself here? After this loss. The Emperor. Own your space with confidence, baby. War, conquest, victory. All right, one more. Now I'm going to do an oracle card for you. Okay, we're going to use Alice, the Wonderland Oracle. I really like those. They do a separate reading too. I've done some readings privately for people that wanted requested those as their to set up for that. It's a little bit different. I've had a couple readings on here like that. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Reach out for the help you need when you need it. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is like the master class, skill in arts, sciences. It's a Capricorn card. Realization. Realization. All right. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm feeling like it could be a loss of a job or a loss of a lover. A loss of a lover, a loved one. Could be a sibling, could be a parent, could be a lover, a mate. Sometimes loss is really hard. Grieving is really hard. You don't know if you should be. You don't know if you should go on. You don't know if you should, you know, not go on, but you don't know if you should continue to grieve when it's supposed to be everybody expects you to be done with it. You know, it's like very weird, very odd. I didn't care for grieving. I never have. I've had to grieve alone in my life, but I had a lot of loss. I hope that doesn't happen to everybody. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get an Alice Oracle for Aries. Let's get an Alice Oracle for Aries. You know, I do private reads. Reach out to me and I can do that for you. I'd like you to hit the like button. We've got new subscribers. Welcome in, welcome in. And I might pull another, I don't know yet. I gotta feel what I'm feeling here. It says, shine bright like a candle. Okay. It says, you are changing so much that you may be wondering if you will still be here once the process is complete. Like a candle whose flame goes out, but you have a bright and glorious light within you that will shine despite the hurts you may experience. The brightness within you is eternal. Doesn't that suit the cards? Amazing. Let me grab one more. I don't know if I should do another Alice. No, I think I'm going to do a vintage. Let me pull a vintage. Hold on a second. Alright. Yeah, I keep my cards. I take care of them. I value my babies. These are my babies. And I talk to them too. Trust me. Trust me on that. They want the box because I don't have a lot of room. Okay, so we're going to do a Vintage Wisdom Oracle. And see if this all ties in. And then we'll do the Chinese Fortune 6. So hopefully you formulated a yes or no question. There we are. Beauty. Beauty. And I'll read that to you momentarily. If you would see my balancing act here that I do. because I don't have room. You would be like, oh my Lord, what? Oh, trust me on that one. Okay, so let me read this to you, and I'm going to show you the card while I read it. Beauty. Merging against the delicate canvas of aqua sky and ephemeral cherry blossoms is an otherworldly portrayal of a spirit girl. A profusion of fragrant blooms woven into her extravagant headdress frame her sweetly mysterious face. In Japanese culture, cherry blossoms have long been a symbol of preciousness of beauty amid the transience of life. The Greek translation for the beautiful is kalon, related to the verb kalin, meaning to call. When beauty calls, we are elevated into a state of an all-encompassing recognition, much like the feeling of returning home. It has the power to humble the heart, delight the mind, and transcend the beholder beyond the limitations of form into the realm of hope. Beauty is indeed in the eye of the beholder, yet, as Confucius wrote, everything has beauty, but not everyone can see it. Through the mortal eye, there are times when beauty eludes us and we cannot see the grand design. We are only able to perceive the underside of our Creator's epic tapestry, and can make no sense of the loose ends, frayed edges, and knots keeping this supreme handiwork in place. The Persians, long aware of this, are known to create obvious errors in their rugs to show that, except for Allah, no one is perfect. The appearance of this transformative card is calling you to open your physical eyes as well as the eyes of your heart to experience the healing balm of beauty. It is a favorable time to widen your perceptions and actively seek out the rich and sometimes hidden bounty waiting to be explored and integrated into your life. Whether experienced from within or perceived outwardly, the sublime gift of beauty reaffirms your connectedness to life. However, it may appear there are no mistakes in the warp, weft, and perfect design of life's divine masterpiece. The more you align with your divine nature, the greater your capacity to experience beauty. Yeah, I don't see that as wrapping up in this. I'm going to grab another Alice. Okay? I'm going to grab another Alice. I see this shine bright like a candle because you're coming into something that's going to be, I think, prosperous for you. So, believe. Believe. I'm reading the back of the card, by the way. Believe. It says, not everyone thinks as you do. Accept that difference exists while the methods, thoughts, and words of others may diverge from your own. There will always be merit in exploring these contrasts and the reasons for their existence. With mutual curiosity, courtesy, and respect, we create a safe space within where we can explore our differences. We may then begin to believe in each other's goodness and live in harmony, or as unalike as we may be. Believe. So I would say believe in the possibility of newness. Okay, it might not look like it's going to be, probably, it may not look successful right now because you're at the beginning of trying this, or stepping out, or I feel like you're trying to rebuild. I feel like you're trying to rebuild something, and after something that hurt you deeply. There was a loss there, whether it be a job, person, place, thing, whatever. It was a deep loss. And I feel you're coming out of that, and you're trying to rebuild. More power to you. It's not easy to do that. It's very, very difficult to really do that. And I just want to say, you know, I'm here for you. If you need a reading, you can reach out to me. Like I said, I can feel it. I can feel this energy. And so let's get a stick for you. All right, Aries, and hopefully you stay strong in this. I don't think it's going to be it. I think it's going to be an upward battle at first. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. You've been through worse, I think. Number 57. 57. All right, let me go ahead and look through the book here. I did sage. Everything's saged. Nice, nice, nice. All right, 57. There it is. And the answer, it says, have respect for the resources available to you. Use what you need, but squander nothing. Always keep something in reserve for tomorrow. The answer is yes. It says, have respect for the resources available to you. Use what you need, but squander nothing. Always keep something in reserve for tomorrow. The answer is yes. Okay, and on that note, Aries, I'm going to leave you go. Thank you for stopping by. Hi to all the new subscribers and friends. Thank you so much for believing in my channel. Please like. You can always share. That's very nice if you do. If you know somebody going through this exact thing and you know they're in Aries, share it. No, it doesn't hurt for them to hear it. You can always reach out to me, like I said, for a private read. It's in my bio. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping by. And appreciate all of you. And I'm glad you like me. See you soon. It's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot. Bye now. See ya.